there's not much point taking an introduction, I guess, because nobody's watching just yet. I will subscribe to earn drops. What do you mean subscribe? I literally can't subscribe to my Twitch channel. Like, not even just because it's me, but because I'm not affiliate. Stupid website. Anyway, I am going to type up the announcement.
Hello, people watching the VOD.
Hi, YouTube. Okay, attorneys. Monthly.
Unless just someone gets muted.
Nah, we'll be fine. It didn't get muted last time, so I don't see any chance it gets muted this time.
You need to tell them that we're already streaming.
Alright. If you want to play a warm-up map, that's fine, but... Alright, looks like they are indeed playing this. Oh wait, this is standard. They're playing standard.
Wait, is it standard?
Yes! I mean, there's no playfield, right?
Oh.
Dude, I don't think they
Right.
realized. I think they did not notice. Oh my god. Wait, that is not good at standard, I fear. Wait,
None of them
Ping is
are.
even worse, bro.
Actually.
Ping ain't playing. Okay, he's the boarding and running him back, which I guess I understand. Right. Dude, does that...
I mean, great warm-up though.
I don't think he knows.
Wait, did Ting quit out and not just do MP abort? Because Zap has leaderboards turned off, so he can't see if Thingy quit. And this map has no breaks. Actually, no, it does have one, I think. Alright, will Zap get over 10,000 score? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, this has no breaks.
Oh. Dude, so we have to wait for Zap to invite you. This is why I always use the same password. So, if I need to rejoin one of my lobbies that I've made, I can just do it. Wait, dude, Zap is gonna get 10k. He's combo scoring.
Wait, he's coming in?
Oh, he got it! 5 digits!
He's got it!
He's the best!
You know it's a V1 as well. No, it isn't. No, it's not.
Nah, it's
It's because
definitely
the score's
V2.
just not going down.
Well, it's not V1 because he's getting 7 score for now.
Alright, will he hit the speed up? There is a spin.
What?
How?
I guess
If
it's
it was there.
processing end of the map before actually spectating the end of the map, probably. And it's like, oh, he field. I guess we should field him now. That's my guess. I think it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, seems like it.
So, there we go. Okay.
Who put standard in my taiko multi?
Well, it appears that Ting did by accident. Right.
No, I'm pretty sure it was intentional.
Maybe. If they want to run it back and warm up with the taiko diff, that's fine.
Will he actually run 2 key bomber against that?
Alright, here we go. I don't think like Zap is significantly stronger than Ethan in general. So I don't think what is it? I don't think Ting is gonna play 2 key against what is he? Is he like forgotten how to play taiko? Is he playing KDDK? What?
No, he is doing the 2 key bongo for now.
I guess maybe he has to get back used to it again. Yeah, he's doing it for now. I don't imagine he'll do it in the full night. I think he's 2-fingering this rather than just, you know. I don't know, man. This is very, very confusing indeed, I think.
He's going to lose out on a lot of finisher score though.
Well, yeah, that's true. I don't think it really matters to him, if or not. Watch this be the first map that comes up. As far as I know, this is a legal map for Mario Bell Special Mode, so what if it comes up and they have to play it?
Would be very fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, for some reason your screen share's gone to Zap again.
Oh, why? I don't know why it does that. Right.
Oh, it's just Ting quit out.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense actually. Better not?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. Zap actually not doing bad at all here. It has 95. He can play a 6-star. I don't think Ting can really afford to use any alternate playstyle and actually win this at all. Plus, I'm not even sure Zap would really feel good about winning if he did it against 2 people that were actively, like, playing at, like, 30% against him.
Yeah.
Like, of course it's like, oh, cool, I won, but it's like, you know. I think it'll hit harder in 6 months when he's, like, ranked 200, and he just, like, beats, like, I don't know, like, Hyper, and then Ting, and then me in finals, and then is the champion, and he's like, goddamn, I'm good. This will happen in 6 months, just trust me. He hit the ending, by the way. This guy's good. Ah, Tingfield.
And the finishes.
Well, yes, it helps to be a bongo player that's actually trying to play.
Oh yeah, he is bongo. Wait, he is bongo versus bongo. I keep forgetting Zap's bongo. I don't know why. We have a grand total of 2 viewers.
I'm seeing a list of 6. I mean, it's whatever. Alright. It seems like they are warmed up. I mean, that certainly, a 3 miss on that actually is really nice. I think miss at the start as well, so after you like the entire second half, stop doing that. Thank you. I have a button to make it stop doing that, it's really handy.
Zap's 1-0. So we're just giving Zap a handicap of 1-0.
I don't know. I don't think. Oh well. Honestly, I think Zap's good enough to be taken seriously here. Like, you could troll against him because you had a playstyle that, like, was at least semi-similar to how good you are. Like, it was in the same universe, even though it's clearly not as good, right? Whereas for Ting, it's like, anything else you can try is significantly worse. And it will kind of just lose him every point, I think. Except maybe some, like, hyperspeed stuff that Zap can single tap, but that's not going to be very frequent in this pool. I don't know, I guess we'll see what Ting does. I am curious. Alright, the Maribel match has started. So they are getting their maps now. Oh, right! Sorry, Zap has 0 points on it. Like, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot I wouldn't find it wrong because the stable client doesn't know to do that. Yeah, you guys can go on ahead. We're ready for you to start. I didn't realize that was unclear. My bad.
Yeah, it's funny because I noticed it's like, yes, I guess we're giving Zap a handicap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much it would do to give Zap a handicap at one point.
Is this the...
Oh shit.
That does not look like the AGTS diff.
I don't know.
It
if
may
this
or may
is-
not be.
I don't know if this being an AGTS, so I don't know which diff it was.
Diamond. Apparently I can't spell.
Alright, so this is going to be Math 1. And it's harder than Diamond. I believe this is 250 BPM, but...
It is 250.
250 but odd. It's new actually.
It's
So it's never going to be a
swing.
straight speed map.
No, it's swing, which is not nice.
Yeah, I mean both players are bongo, which is not exactly the swing playstyle. Alright. Thinking he's disconnected? I'll be right back.
Right, both players are ready. Thing's starting off strong with some misses.
Wait, he's actually going? I don't know how this is gonna go, man. I think this could be difficult for him to win. Wait, dude, that actually hit that. This guy is good. Okay, I think that would have won a match or two if he signed up for SNT. At least in the shape he's in right now, it is. Like, okay, he bans hidden every time and loses the other hidden pick, but... I don't know. I don't know on DT, I think he'd have a decent repertoire stuff. But
He has a
maybe not.
decent number skill.
Yeah, exactly. And like, decently versatile too. This is not an easy map and use 97 per time. I'm not entirely certain if I was trying to single tap this that I would be beating him. Actually, I believe this was in FNT, right? I don't know if it was this diff, I think it was the one below, but I think this was an SNT tiebreaker. This was one of the like warped tour post maps that we were joking about. And I think that right there is probably where Ting realizes, oh, okay, I don't think I control. Because Zap is on a belter here. This map is hard. I would have called it one of the harder ones in the pool.
I genuinely don't really like seeing this for SNT, but
It's familiar
It is-
to me, but mostly just the song.
yeah. It's like picking up a few misses, but actually hitting a lot of it.
We're only halfway through the map, by the way. It really is at least almost PB size.
Okay, Zap hitting 1-3.
Yeah, Zach is... he's definitely more versatile than Ethan. Obviously Ting can kind of do anything, but Zap is really not bad.
Score gap's still over 100k. There's about a quarter of them up left.
Yeah, Ting rising up a bit, and Zap slipping a bit in this second half so far, but he's still 100k ahead because his first half was just so comprehensively much better. And Ting, credit to him, is still on the 2-key grind. Finds a miss there. I didn't know that if I pressed my keys hard enough it would come through on OBS. Whoops. Zap comboing, almost comboing that entire ending. It's the last burst. Boom. That's it. Ting is not Ting. Zap is going to take 0.1 with pretty similar 100 count to Ting, but a quarter of the misses. 22x on this is really not bad.
Ding.
Alright. Oh, worth mentioning, this is the Kent Derby. This is both players, I believe, are number 1 and 2, Osu Taiko in Kent. Probably number 1 and 2 of 2, but they're both good at the game, so I shouldn't blame them like that. Okay, for a second I thought it was the TWC one, and I was about to like...
Nifty one, yeah.
Oh, I was about to die. I was like, dude, no way, they're having to play this. Because Ting's already had to practice this for the one TWC Bunky that Eloise did. Yeah, it's not the one he knows, but it's probably pretty hard. God, this song goes in, man. It's so good. This was so hyped to play in an actual match. And then after it made me feel like the biggest badass ever before I realized my team lost like 2k despite triple FC. Ooh. Yeah, China was good, man. No much else to say.
Okay, Holstein Diamonds was SMT, but the lower diff.
Alright. Yeah, it was like the inner I think. Ulco's inner, if I had to guess. Okay, nice. I'm that autistic.
I pulled up the sheet to check.
Oh yeah, another autism test win. Anyway. Here we go with Elevator.
Seems like it's going to be SV build as well.
Both players hitting that initial 1-6 burst. Oh! He's gonna be the first to find the miss. Oh, both players patch the sliders, but Ting actually misses on the spinner. Maybe he has some kind of preconceptions of what should be in the map based on practicing the TWC one. That happens to me sometimes when I've already played a map of the song. What the fuck is this?
What is this?
Wait, this is way harder than the TWC one. Like, way, way, way harder. And it's actually close, probably because Ting just has a reading edge on something like this. His reading generally very good. Yeah, I'm Ting ahead by 10k.
This looks incredibly fun to play though.
Yeah, I feel like I'd have to learn it to see it though, for that first section. Okay, this is easy. Whoa. If you're used to FPS, no. Never mind, it's not easy anymore.
No, it's still kind of easy though.
Yeah, It's not pretty. Either way, getting ahead by about 15k here. They got one of the hardest maps in the pool, I think. Like, that first section was insane. Like, actually nuts.
Yeah. No, especially those multicolored doublets, like, one after each other.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because they're both bongo.
Those in particular had me like, Jesus. Wait, the way this is
okay, cut streams?
Yeah, uneven cut streams as well. Getting ready for the spinner this time. Neither player caught by the weird objects. That's gonna find a break though, and it looks like King is locking in. Neither player really has much HP, because this match is probably also like EP 6 or something to go with being insanely difficult.
Oh, back to the intro right section.
It looks like King has pretty much comprehensively won this. That just not quite with the reading to handle the SE here. Dude, you know what I want to see? I want to see like me versus Eloise Irene on something like this. That would be hard. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They probably should have no feel in the case of a map being very hard, or just Ting struggling too much on it due to playing with 2 keys. But both players gonna feel. Can't really blame them. That was, I think, the hardest map we've seen so far in the 6 to 7 start pool, or at least one of them for sure. Ting does win. He has the higher score, so it's gonna be 1-1. Let me just manually add that on there. There we go. So it's 1-1 in set 1 right now. Oh, I can add more stuff. Oh, the best song in the ranked section. Yeah, Zaps has rancid mapping for once. I don't blame him. That was nasty as hell, especially the sight read. I mean, that first section with, like you said, the multicolored doublets, especially the DKs and KDs, just, like, I don't know how I'd handle something like that in sight read. Especially because if you're KD DK, right, it's like single note before this, so you have to start the doublet on your offhand if you're ulting them like I would. And that just makes things even more complicated. So really something to kill everyone there, but that first section, and then the rest is just hard SE. Anyway, high grade no color top diff is going to be the next map. This is basically just 256 dense stamina with one of my favorite songs in rank. Arjun, you'll have to carry the capsule for a minute. I need the toilets. So I'll be back in a minute. As they get into map 3.
Picking up a couple misses from the start, instead of cumbering through. The score lead is quite close still, despite combo difference. Both players having the exact same back. Ting with the miss up with the combo cut. Ting hitting quite a bit despite his playstyle and Zap full comboing through. With Kia. Both play single tapping.
Wait, is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, Zap's sync.
Dude, no way. there is a hard part. I'm like 2/3 in, which has quite a bit of 1-3, 1 that past 1,000 combo 9. But we're not there
Take
yet.
hitting combo count.
Yep. So both players getting the same score per note here, pretty much. Because King's play is less strong to this point, he's actually getting a little less per note. And combo reset's gonna come in, and with Zap getting everything, that's actually a big deal. Even though the lead is already big. Alright, here we go. Here's the hard part. Go on, Zap. Still holding that full combo. But here we go. Going into the density. Ah, it's gonna catch him. Just a bit too dense. Oh, it's that last long pattern though, damn. I think he could actually see something like this if he really put his mind to it. God damn. Like, it's just a matter of locking in strongly enough for that entire section. I think he could.
Approaching the last quarter of the map with a 90k lead.
Yeah. Really in the driver's seat, but the momentum seems to be slowing down. Maybe a stamina thing. I can't blame him. This map is really draining, especially if you're single tapping. Here's the long 1-3. Both players hit it. Wow. King misses on like the last note. Zap is on a filter right now. This is crazy good for him.
I think this is going to be Zap's point with the map coming to a close.
Yep. Oh, this is all Zap. I think he might get up to like 40k or something? Ooh. Ah, no, okay. I was gonna say 50, but I don't think so. Wait. No. Ah, no, that missed. Alright, 842k. I was pretty much bang on. Yeah, wins by 100,000. Once again, Ting with less 100s, but just triple the misses and no combo. His accuracy is just so much better than everyone else in the tournament this month, but he, well, is playing with 2 keys.
KKD, insult to injury.
I mean, if you're on 4 keys, that's probably no issue, right? Like, I mean, if you're bongo, I imagine that's kind of chill. Maybe not so easy for Act, because I imagine bongo is just not easy for Act, or whatever. No, Zap on. Zap point. To Iku Z. Or X, Y, and Z. And it's gonna be another speed map. The encounter agent, he's really getting played into his opponent's strengths here. So Zap in probably about as prime of a position as he's getting to win set 1 right now. Being with the 1 point on elevator, but Zap has just capitalized on some pretty nice rules in terms of maps and just cashed in on them all by pretty wide margins. I've never heard this part of the song. I've only ever heard the like TV.
Full version.
There you go. Oh yeah, because the TV size one only has like 1 chorus, and this one has like 3. Probably. Alright, here we go. Shane's still skipping all the finishers, still playing on 2 keys. Zap assessing that intro section, nothing for a man like him. Drops his SS, but still at 99, while King is at 93, 994. So it looks like we kind of know how this one is going to go unless Tim basically just decides, you know what, screw this halfway through the map, and I won't blame him if he does that. Because in the end, if I were in a competition, I don't know about others, but personally I would want to win too. And be like, okay, enough of this. I have less patience than these guys. I'm gonna show this one. Nice go stat. Zap carrying that team in the first PI. I think I just saw Zap super finisher. Okay. That would actually be a pretty tough finisher section for UGK, but both these guys handling it just fine. Zap still on that full combo.
I thought you missed earlier on.
I don't think so. Maybe I'm trolling, but I think he's still on FC.
Ting slowly approaching combo cap.
Yep, there he is. Both players past 400 coming in PI number 2. But Ting's gonna lose that combo. Zap is on a roll right now. He's getting his map, but he's cashing in on every single one. A second map past 1k combo. Zap can always be FC, but all the way in the second half of the map, the damage already done. He got so much score out of that combo that there's nothing Ting can really do, even if he played well for the rest. Alright, with one more PI to go here. Zap on a great run on XYZ. He's gonna be able to close out the oneness. Here we go. I think finding another couple misses coming into this PI. He's actually doing really good considering what this is and the play value he's using. He's almost at 96 right now. That's kind of nuts, but Zap is really not letting him into this one. Zap is hitting it all. Gets the 1-3. Gets the finishers. Go on then, big man. That's 900k for maybe the first time we've seen anyone manage that this tournament. It's gonna be the highest score of the tournament so far.
250.
Oh, not quite. 948.8k. Crazy stuff from Zap. That's a one miss, right? Yeah, one in total. 58 100s. Pretty close to Ting, but still less. And, well, gets about 2%. Yeah, gets about 2% of his miss count.
And you can't very similar.
Alright, that, by the way, is set 1. I didn't even realize. But Zap is now 1 set to nothing up. So if you win 3 of the next 5 maps, he will be your monthly bracket champion for November. Oh, okay. It's gonna be another
Okay.
factory. TPL map.
Wait, is it TPO?
TPL week 1 hidden 1. Yeah. It was one of the 3G maps. Dude, bloody hard. No, it was week 3, I think. It was week 3. It was. So, you know, the week that... I don't think you guys actually played, right? It was just... like, NI and England played.
Yeah, it was literally both our teams did this.
Were you in Scotland? I forget.
No, it's something else.
You were?
This is
Holy
me,
shit.
Bobby,
I'm
at least.
stupid. Oh, right, yeah, okay. My bad. My team was like the ultimate potential team. Like, if we had me, Megu, Hammy, and Alfie all tryharding, nobody had a chance. But everyone I brought on my team had terrible. They just didn't want to play. And it's like, okay. But it's like, yeah, if we all tryhard, it would have been so funny.
Because it's like, Hammy was quitting the game.
Yeah, Hammy was quit. That was the last taiko he ever played, essentially.
Megu's just Megu.
Yeah, Megu is like, he practices for one day and pops off, or he just doesn't get his mental there in the first place and just does nothing. And Alfie, well, Alfie, well, when the pulls are below 8 stars, he's normal. Normal to below average player. When they're above 8 stars, he's great. But anyway, Thing vs. Zap, set 2, map 1 getting underway. Here it's going to be Memory Factory. Very low SV map for the first half. Not extremely low, but not high either. Both players losing their FF pretty much instantly. Alright, Zap means business. He has to have the first 1-6 into 1-3. So, the name of the game here is that the map is slower and more awkward in the first half, and faster, just SV-wise, it's all the way 200 BPM, but faster SV and denser in the, I guess, last, like, third of the song? I don't know. Oh, King gonna find a miss. Zap with the lead right now.
99 up as well.
Yeah, impressive stuff so far here from Zap. Wonder if he can keep it up.
Both players hitting this section.
Oh.
With
Maybe just a bit of bench lag. Both players coming back in, so it looks like we're good. Alright, Zap with an FC coming into the fast part. 98.4. Drops a bit of that pretty much immediately. King actually keeping it close to that. Oh, Zap is gonna lose the full combo, and he's gonna find a bit of a lockup here. Ting actually with a shot. He's only about 10k score away. He's catching up. Both players hit the mono. I think there's one more right at the end. Oh, but Ting misses, and Zap clutches it up.
They have the exact same arc.
Alright. Yeah. Actually, both 96.33. Sorry, I wasn't really focusing there. Is that pretty much winning via combo? And obviously sheer miss kind of helped.
Oh.
Do you want to know something funny about this map? This was part of the map pool from TWC 2020 semi-finals, where the UK beat Taiwan to secure our first ever TWC top 3. So, both players kind of in trouble here because this map is very hard. I guess we'll see how it goes. And can't wait to get into it, and then he hits one side of the finisher. Yeah, both players losing some Mac on the stream. Zap with some misses. Ting FCing, but with 97. Okay, Zap has 90. It's still a pretty big difference.
You know, I think prediction, Ting's gonna win this.
I think so.
Due to pattern complexity itself. Ends up not being like fully comfortable on those. He's still hitting it though, just
yeah.
Like that.
Next Zap up to the combo cap. Just by no, doesn't quite get there before missing, and Ting is kind of destroying this. These are not easy patterns. Finally misses, but it's a clean break. Recovers pretty much immediately.
Both players hitting that 1-3.
Yep. Ting performing quite a lot better on this so far, though. For someone whose main weakness is supposed to be streams, and who's in a playstyle handicap, he is really not doing bad on this. Oh, Zap actually hitting the 7 foot. He's starting to close this up, actually. Ting has been struggling. And he hits the 1-6 section! No way! For the longest time, I was not able to hit that at all, and these guys are just smashing it. They're bloody good at the game. So, okay, they were ready for the ninja. I guess on no mod it's not so bad. On HR, like it was on for TWC, you basically had to know that was coming. Ting 30k ahead here. As we get the usual really cool sounding Ether Realm verse. Alright. Full stream PI.
I think this just goes on for ages.
Oh, here's the 1-6 section. Zap held on through that PI, but starting to miss now. It's kind of a bloodbath though. Ting is missing as well. And Ting is locking up! Wait a minute!
Wait, it's incredibly close.
Zap has a chance here. He's 10k behind with a little bit of combo lead and probably about 100k score left to get. Has to clutch up now though. Misses but recovers. Ting is hitting all of this though. And Ian's about doubles his lead, gives himself some extra cushion to afford a break or two. But if he locks up badly, it's still trouble. Final string here.
Both players hitting the 1-3.
Both hitting the monos. Both missing at about the same time, both locking up about the same amount. Oh wait! Oh my gosh, that's like a 5k difference. Hold on, I'm autistic. That is a 5,400 and wait 54-38 score difference, I believe. Zap actually with less misses, but it's just the accuracy difference that gets Ting the win, even though Zap was the only one that passed.
5,438.
I think so.
Wait, why is Apple's the only DTFC?
Well, because did you see the 1/6 part?
Oh yeah. This is gonna have some funky patterns.
Yeah, I actually don't know what's in this.
I mean, it's a law song, so there's gonna be like a lot of 1-3.
Maybe so.
And quite a bit of 1-6. If this is top diff. That background looks so recognizable.
I've never seen it for sure. Alright, here we go. I believe this song is about 220. Wow. An awkward start, but nobody caught up by it. Think he's gonna miss on some 1-4. That's really been the beat of him all day today. Zap gonna miss on that mono 1/6 to recover immediately. Really nice work to not lock up there. This map is on the shorter side. They're already up to about 200k score, and look how close it is. Oh, the miss from Zap. Okay, and it's treated right after, so a combo reset for the two players here, and there is basically nothing in it. Zap winning, I think, due to, like, missing less often, even though Ting Zach is better. It's been the tail of the tape so far today.
Don't forget about finishes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, so as we enter the second half, it's hard to even tell who's winning. It's Zap by a small amount. And Ting gonna miss on that mono. Both players gonna miss on mono 1/6. Totally fair. And here comes what is probably the final PI, only a quarter of the map to go. It's kind of interesting casting maps that you've never seen before, actually. Usually in Tourney you know the maps, right? Like, you've at least seen them or you've played them because you're practicing as a part of the tournament yourself, something like that. So it's easier to kind of forecast, you know, where the hard parts are, but we have no idea. Unless we happen to play these. Oh, Zap actually hitting that mono high clutch!
This is the outro.
Wow.
Don't clutch it with that mono.
Oh, and they were ready for the slider too.
The slider.
Crazy work.
Both? Oh wow. Wait. Tink winning on accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, I think at that point
if
it's
he hit
just
the finishes, he would have won.
Yeah, kind
Genuinely.
of hard to say, but yeah. So, Zap is on tournament point. Actually, he has 2 of them. So, if he wins either of the next 2 maps, he is your champion this month.
Oh.
Oh, what is in this?
Metal?
What's in this? Do you know?
This should be consistency.
So, normal map. Okay. I think that kind of favors Zap. He's been good on those all day.
Yeah, it should just be consistency with just long patterns. I mean, considering SR range, that is likely to be a full string.
Yeah.
Which I guess for my sake, I hope it is.
Oh, the hit signs! Okay, I guess that's what we're working with here. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're probably looking at a pretty normal map here to potentially close out the tournament. Alright, the stream comes in. Not the easiest patterns for Mongo, so much KDDD. But both ways in. Oh, this stream is long. Look at the lead! It doesn't know who it's for! Both struggling to act, but they're both hitting it all. How long is this stream?
Very long.
Oh my god. Zap finally misses. It recovers. And it's mostly just the accuracy difference. Not that it has Ting in the lead, but it's quite a big lead. 20k in a map with this many notes is a lot. And he FCs that full stream with decent act. In case you didn't know it was Deltarune. We do! Look at the inside, this looks so funny! This is the peak Taiko platform.
This as well.
I don't know about that with those monos. You can single tap a decent amount of these patterns, but I don't think those are really feasible. Alright, the 1-4-1-3-1 safe coming in. Oh, that SE bit is disjointed. Might be easy to misread, but nobody caught by it. Yeah, well, okay, for an update on what Ting is doing, he's playing with 2 fingers per key, but 1 key per hand. So he's playing DK, but with 4 fingers. Which is still significantly harder than playing normally. But he's making it work. He's really making it work. This is insane. He's up to 500 combo again. And Zap's gonna find a miss and a bit of a lockup. And Ting looks to be running away with this. Yeah, to be fair, it's not as insane as 2-fingered on the entire map, but it's still pretty nuts. Yeah. And Ting with some misses near the end of that spin gives Zap a little bit more of a window, but it's still totally his map to lose. If he just hits that stream. Yeah, maybe so. Oh. Wait, this SV. Oh! It catches Ting! Oh, but it also catches Zap. Ting finds another miss. Ooh. Last stream. Ting will basically need to full miss the rest to... I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Okay, thank God. I would have looked like a motherfucker if he actually lost from there. Wow.
Ting just casually full missing.
Wow, it's just the sheer...
Ting's a commentator.
It's just the sheer act and also the combo from Ting. I think he missed in less spots, but... Yeah, Zap would have to miss by does lose. Yeah, good plays from both. So, set 2 goes to a map 5. Ding. You have reached your destination.
Wait, this played after Elevator was... Elevator followed by Prado Machi Elevator.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh!
This is one of the harder maps in the pool, to put it one way. Sleight of hand. So we played this against China as no mod in TWC semi-finals a couple of years back. Yeah, 2020, isn't it? TWC 2023 Techno mod, and it was Techno mod. It wasn't really techy. It was just a swing map. The gimmick map was actually techier than this, if you'll believe it. No, this one's fire, but it's a bloody good map. It took forever for Nuren to rank this, but it's good.
I think he's not gonna get with his face.
Please speed, I need this. Yeah, Ting's third and fourth keys are kind of homeless right now. He's been doing bloody good with 2 though. I mean, if he wins the next 4 maps, suddenly, you know, he's gone back to back, just like that, so who knows. Alright, here we go. It's swing all the way down. It's hard. It's got hard finishers, although that's probably not as big of a problem with these guys being bongo players.
I think this still might be in Ting's favor, despite it being swing.
I mean, it's the kind of map where if Ting was playing normally, he would be dumpstering this. Like, easily beating anyone else that signed up this month. But the question is whether Zap can play this well enough. And he's at 300 combo right now. He is smashing this. He needs a good play here. But if he gets one, he wins, and Ting misses again. Hold on a minute. Finds a miss, does Zap, but it's traded by Ting. It's kind of a net win for him. As long as Ting doesn't have the combo power. Both players gonna miss that stream. 25 scored here for Zap to work with. But finds a lockup. Now leads shrinking.
These doublets are evil.
Oh, the whole map is like this. It's again, it's a lovely map, but it's hard. It took me like until mid-2024 to see this. Both players missed. Ting misses a little earlier, but a little cleaner.
Just close it down.
But Zap caught by the KDKD. Ting finds a break. It's treated over. Oh, this section is a bloodbath as it should be. Maybe the hardest part of the map.
Hard to see where the score will go.
Okay.
Seems like it's in
Ting
Ting's
ahead.
favor.
Alright. Alright, here's the hardest part of the map, at least in my opinion. Here's the 16 point. Neither player really hits it, but Ting ahead by about 10k. Make that 20 just like that. Both players just dying on this. It's so hard. Probably swing for stamina right now. But I think Ting has got this one in the bag. Zap losing score overall. I think his reading is kind of just given out. The first half went pretty well, but at this point it's like, man, I cannot do this for the full duration. Sometimes it just happens. And Ting takes set 2, 3-2, with an Edemus pass on sleight of hand.
With a 82,070 score difference.
I think you're right, yeah. Looks like it. Alright, so we go to a set 3. This is now, this whole tournament comes down to a best of 5.
Oh wait, that was tiebreaker?
Yes, that was 2-2. So it's 9 TV. Let me just check that Maribel is being normal. Hold up. Alright, so. Yes, yeah. Better Dude wins set 2, 3-2 over Zap. And they go to a set 3. The first person to win 3 maps will win a second set and win the whole tournament, and they'll be our monthly bracket champion for this month.
Well played, KD.
Sadly, this won't go to. This could go to 14, but it can't go to 15. Not quite. Set 1 was a 3-1 for Zap. And to be fair, Zap got really advantageous maps in set 1. But he played them bloody well. Like, especially harder than Diamond. I had no idea that he was just that good at, like, little bits of technicality. Kind of thing that would catch out even some really good players. But he was good.
Honestly, that me too.
Oh my gosh. I can FC this map DT, actually. Ultra rare 6-star where that's true. This is Palestina by MC Champions. I think it's Brazilian. This is a map by Skid. I think this is pretty advantageous for Ting. It is essentially 150, 1/6 spam. So it's slow, which is kind of what Ting would prefer. Either slow or very fast gives him an advantage. Actually true, we've had only 2 1s in this month's bracket. Although obviously there are only 3 matches where you can go to 3 sets. All we've had is those 3 matches and they've all gone down to the wire. God damn. Ding.
Nice.
Signed by 900 score. Yep, it's a 100 on the first note. But you can see, without combo score, they're already gaining about 1,100 points per note. So, yeah, this is a short one. I think it's only about 600 objects. Here we go. Just kidding.
Finishers. Already water through the map, and it's been nothing but like contact.
Ting's act looking kind of suspect so far, but here comes the 1/6. Zap able to handle this, but is losing accuracy. Ting dropping some to at least keep him in the lead, though. And both players FC the first section. I think we're yet to ever see a double FC in this bracket in either month, and Zap is going to find the first miss. Not completely unwinnable yet, but that's why Ting's gonna trade it over eventually. And Zap just claims the lead again by just a little bit. Oh, finds a miss on that finisher.
Ting can hold combo that's likely to be very advantageous.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone had to see that entire part, they'd pretty much have the win already. There is one other similarly hard part coming right up. I think it does the same thing again. Maybe I'm trolling and it's just chill for the rest, but I don't think so.
No, it doesn't have. No,
Nah, yeah, this score is too low.
Has to.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. This decides the map. Ting's gonna be the first to miss, but Zap trades it. I think Zap wins that exchange, but only by a little. Ting's still in the lead.
Ting with a slightly higher combo.
Oh, and I think Ting's got this. There's really nothing in the rest of the map.
What about finishes?
Not 20k scores worth of them. Maybe one finisher. I mean, Ting kind of playing with fire here with the accuracy. Hitting a lot of 100s on these easier parts, but is going to win by 17k. God, this is some entertainment, man. This is actually kind of crazy. 2 misses to 4 on that in 1 try each is really impressive. Not an easy map. But Ting basically winning a Judah combo. He missed less. There, okay, no, he was a little bit better in every way, really.
What like 7 100s does to accuracy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's 0.5% because there aren't so many notes. Oh, okay. This one I think beaters that. Goji, EGV, not terrible so. Okay, swapping from Japanese pronunciation to just saying English words is really fun. It just sounds so dumb.
His voices are so silly.
Great music. I always trust Rize to map. Fun stuff. Yep, that's true. Alright, here we go. Being the first one to hit a 100, it's very early. Alright. So Ting 2 maps away from winning the whole thing. Zap 3 away. Get into the first PI here. No, this isn't a PI yet. A lot of this map is just normal. I think the whole thing is normal, really. It doesn't have any
a lot of it's
parts.
normal.
Oh, King's gonna find the first miss, and on a map this simple, that might honestly be all Zap needs. But finds a big lockup, actually, and that might be all Ting needs. Both players missing at about the same time on don't know what. Actually, pretty surprising that this is a big act gap here. Ting ahead by like 2.5%, but because of the finisher skips, Zap stays in it. Zap on the verge of missing for a whole last minute there. Ting finds a miss though, coming into the first PI. And suddenly Zap is clawing away at that lead, but the accuracy is stopping him from making a real bit.
Both players hitting these long stream patterns.
Yeah, both guys handling the PI pretty nicely. Zap
Finishes
not ahead anymore.
There's so many finishes in this map that it's gonna likely head over to Zap's favor.
Oh, this
is
section is not gonna be.
It's all finishes.
Alright, I think Ting has given up after fat fingering or something there.
Alright, and thanks to the finishes, that is 80k ahead.
Yeah, whoa, but the voice crack was insane there. Yeah, that section pretty much buried Ting's chances of winning this match just due to how much free score it gives that he doesn't get. Due to committing to the bit of only using 3 keys. It looks so funny looking at Ting's hit indicator when it's like 210 mono. And he just hits it on one key perfectly. Like that. Alright, coming into the final PI here. Zap handling this okay once again, getting about 96, probably has half of Ting's miss count. No, probably is about the same miss count as Ting's. There's just been so many finishers. Alright. One intro-like section and then it's over. Zap has this one though, and it's gonna be 1-1 in set number 3. 900k? Not quite. Get 90 though for Blue Zapper.
I think Zap has like 20 misses.
Okay, yeah, 11 to 43. Wow, I had no idea. Ting actually with less 100s than misses. 28 to Zap 72, but it's essentially just the hitting everything and also hitting finishers game that gets Zap the win here. Actually, most of the map. And yeah, Ting even bringing it up like, dude, please with the finishers. To be fair, 43 misses to 11, Zap was always winning that. Even with the 100 count difference, especially with the combo gap too, but yeah, that one was that was a mean amount of finishers for Ting there. That one finisher section was like where it went from basically tied to unwinnable. Oh, what? Okay, so we've got, well, I'm not pronouncing it, but we've got, I think that's a Toa song by Yosei Teikoku. Yeah, I think this map is like 4 minutes.
Likely to be speed.
Nah, it's like, it's just a consistency map essentially.
That was a good map.
This map has a guest if Oni from Loilo Random. Thought I should mention that. Alright, here we go. So, another kind of more streamy normal map probably suits Zap more, especially because this one is normal. That's true.
Thank you for your wise words.
That's true, Spanner Dude. Zap, the first one to lose SS, but the 100 is later traded over by Ting, who hits a second. This is a long one though. This will really be a test of just who's more comfortable on this map. I'm gonna find a miss on some triplets. It's not so hurtful since they weren't already at the combo cap or anything, but it's gonna hurt even more with a second break. Of course, the misses themselves still contribute to your score loss. It's actually huge news for Zap here.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of notes, considering the score per note.
Yeah, this first quarter being nothing compared to the rest of the map, it seems. Only 200k score. You would expect to be on pace for about 250k, but it's growing quickly with this TI here. Looks like we've got close to 2,000 notes, yeah. Wait, I have the maps page up. Yeah, 1,800. Oh.
Thing with a break. Is that with 99?
That's still on the 99 FC right on.
Hitting the finishes, which helps him. One-two stream.
Zap carries the FC through the entire first half. He's got this map all to lose right now. No break, they're not seeing each other's scores, but Zap is ahead by quite a lot right now. It'll take multiple big lockups. It'll take a complete collapse here for Team to get back in this. And Zap on the cusp of match and championship points number 3 and 4. At his disposal.
Looks like it's going to be a lot of density now.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, with 700 notes left and about a third of the map, it's nothing too ridiculous, but... Yeah, here comes the 1-3. This is really the signature section of this map. And Ting is missing and Zap isn't! He's still on the FC! He actually gets through what I would say is the hard part here.
Why big build?
A lot of stuff left to hit, but Zap is doing it.
Quarter of the map left with 300k left.
With Ting playing this way, nothing really favors him if Zap just FCs it because of the consistency lost from a different playstyle. And Zap in the last PI now, he's getting so close to this FC. Might be the last stream he has to worry about. Is Zap gonna get it? He does! 200 more notes and he's there! He's got the point in the bag already, but can he get the FC? This is crazy work from Zap. Amazing stuff.
What do you think his final score's gonna be?
940k.
I'm thinking like 970.
Yeah, you were closer. 960 it is, and amazing work there from Zap. Actually gets the FC. We've seen, I think that might be the first FC we've seen all tournament. Either way,
so, yeah.
It's a crazy play. Kind of needed a good run, because Ting had an 860, which is still an above average score for this lobby. Like, it's higher than what Zap has pulled off on most maps. He needed this one to be good for him, and it was bloody excellent. So Zap is on match point. And he has 2 chances here. If Ting wins this point, this coming map, we go to map 14 of 14. Oh, it's fireworks!
Oh my
Didn't you guys play this last month?
Right. No, we played the 7-7 diff.
Yeah, top diff, but this that.
But this still has the SV.
Yeah, but it's not like crazy 1-6.
He's
such a
gonna
big
lose
difference.
out on a lot of finishes score. It has a lot of finishes
Does it have the
still.
finisher parts?
It has finishes.
Oh my
It has
gosh.
finisher part.
Wait. Okay,
I've played this so many times.
So, if Zap wins this map, he wins the tournament. If Ting wins this map, we go to a final tiebreaker that decides everything.
It's also quite a bit of 1-4 and isolated 1-6. Good luck, players.
Here we go. What could be the last point of the month? With about 2 hours left in November. Zap looking to become the champion. Both players missing at the same point. The one who catches them both. And Ting, full respect, he's still on it. He's still playing 2 key.
Here we go. Right, do both players know how to hit this? Oh no, it's Kieran first.
Alright, here we go.
Right, here we go. Finishes.
Oh, this is game! This is actually game! Zap knows what he's doing! Alright, what about the SV? Ah, it's nothing crazy. Not like top dip.
SV doesn't go crazy.
Yeah, and Ting should be like 5-10k behind right now with... Okay, he's missed, but the act is basically the same, and the miss was basically at the start. Zap is actually... He's decided he wants to win for real.
I don't remember if there's 3 ult sections or is it just 2?
I think 3. Either way.
Right, second
Ting's
TI,
gonna
here
need
we
a
go.
miracle here. He's gonna need...
Both players holding
This
combo.
is... Actually, Zap
players
is not a
holding
team he
alongside
missed
two.
at the start, but... Hits the finishers cleanly enough, couple 100s at the end, but it's no big deal. Oh, both players missing in the
Oh,
first
both missed the
big XP stream, but it's an even tree. It favors Zap. Ting doesn't have the combo power to work with now. He's not getting as much score per node. The skill of how
Just
fast he can catch
consistency
up
for a
is
while.
just lowered. And Zap is 1 TI away.
So he's going to gain another 30k off of the finishers alone from that finisher section. And probably about another 10k for the rest of the finishers.
Alright, last TI coming in. Ting playing with his turn of life on the line. Zap playing to win the whole thing, and I don't really know if he realizes that. He might expect that Ting is just, try-harding here, 4 keys, but no, Ting is committing to the bit.
Right.
And credit to him.
They need to know the stream's here.
Alright. Okay, Zap hits it.
Both hitting the stream.
So does Ting. They both hold on. I think this is it. No, I don't think there's time. Zap has 900k.
Yes, yeah.
It's the 1-6 just for good measure, and that is it. Zap.
That is game.
Zap is your November UK Taiko monthly champion.
Look at that act from Ting though.
Oh wow, yeah, 10-9. That is insane. It actually was all the finishers. I feel really bad. But at the
It's
same
80
time, Zapper in the win. He comboed it. He was good.
It's 80 to 90k worth of finishes that was
Yeah.
lost.
That's the lesson to all aspiring tourney players. If you skip your finishers, you are not winning, even if you are a lot better. Alright, so Zap wins the Kent Derby, and he wins the UK Taiko Monthly Bracket November 2025 edition. We will probably see you in 3 weeks. We haven't figured out a full schedule for what we're going to do this coming month just yet. Let me turn this down a little. So we haven't figured out what we're going to do next month yet, but me and Madison were having a wee discussion last night while, just before the Zap Argent match, while we were getting set up. Next month's bracket will probably be on the 20th and 21st, so the weekend before Christmas. Either way, it seems like, there's no real tiebreaker map to showcase or anything, right? It's not a traditional pull. They don't really have another map to play. And oh shit, Ting making the promise. I will lock in again if we get 8 players. That's what I want to hear. Okay. They are... Well,
Right,
I think it's still there. Okay, so presumably we will see you in 3 weeks. Hopefully we get, some more signups. It seems like a little bit of interest has been stoked by streaming all these matches. I hope it has. I hope people have enjoyed the streams regardless of whether they plan to play next month, because it's been a lot of fun doing this, besides being pinged 4 times with match 9, half 11, with no setup. That was... that was a little tough, but the rest was pretty great. Alright. Get you caster DC. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. Hey Ting.
Yo,
What's up? Alright, so...
Man, that was rough.
Now you almost went back to back.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, Ting actually... No, sorry, I get you guys mixed up. Because, Zap actually played really good, to be fair. Like, that FC on the Yosei song was pretty good. I did not expect that.
I'm surprised I even took a set from him, to be honest.
Yeah. I got mad respect for you and Arjun, both fully committing to the bits. Besides the map where Ethan told you, hey, I literally cannot play a finals if you lose this. That's fair enough. And everything else is I don't know. I don't know if I'd have had the balls to stick with it. So mad respect to you guys for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
Honestly, what was I gonna say again? Yeah, let this be a reminder, guys. If this match doesn't teach you, I don't know what will. Hit your damn finishers, please.
Oh yeah.
Hit your damn finishers. Just do it.
Yeah, if you just want PP, maybe you can skip them, but if you ever want to go far in a tournament, you cannot do it with only 2 keys. Even if your advantage is pretty big. Alright, well.
You know when I was playing, I was hitting the... When there was a finisher, I was literally hitting the single key like it was a finisher.
Right, you were hitting both fingers on it?
Yeah,
oh
virtually
gosh,
I was hitting the finishers, but I actually wasn't.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, have you anything you want to say before we take the stream off? Anyone?
I may have lost this tournament, but at least I'm top 3 in joke 4. Okay, but...
Oh,
okay.
Okay, congrats, Ting. Yeah, he made it to Joke Grand Finals. Good for him, bro. That shit was stacked. I think he's gonna play HZ next week, and then Great T if he wins that. So that's. But anyway,
No, you can win this. You can win this.
True, winnable for bro. All right, thank you guys very much for watching. We've blathered on for long enough. We will see you in 3 weeks. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye, stream people.
Bye YouTube.